and welcome back to another session with me, Lucy. Today we've got a short session that will be perfect if you need just a little pick-me-up at any time throughout your day or just a moment to get right back into your body. So we're going to start standing today. We want the feet hip-width distance or maybe just slightly wider. We want to start with a really nice wide base because we're going to begin our practice today with a pranayama or breathwork technique called Breath of Joy. Now I'm going to give you two options for this, so I'm going to talk you through and then we'll do it together. So your first option is to bring the arms forwards as you inhale to about 1/3 of your lungs capacity. We inhale again as we send the arms out to the sides. Inhale again as we send the arms forwards, and as we exhale we soften the knees, hinge at the hips, bend the body forwards and throw the arms back. So it is quite speedy, so it is designed to get our heart rate going, build up a little bit of heat. We're going to feel it in the heart rate afterwards, hopefully. If you suffer from migraines or high blood pressure, I'd like you to take this option instead. As you inhale, you're going to send the arms out wide, and as you exhale, you're going to cross the arms over the body and hug opposite shoulders. And you repeat that. You inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. So again, quite speedy here. So do the variation that works best for you and your body today, and that goes for everything we do throughout today's practice. Do what serves you best today, you and your body today. So I'm going to show you the speed. We'll take a little practice together, and as I say, it's quite speedy. If at any point throughout this you do feel yourself becoming a little bit dizzy or breathless, just pause the practice, come back to a natural breath, and maybe you join back in. Do what you need to do. So, I'm going to be talking through the first one. If you're doing the second one, just take it in your own time. So, finding those feet nice and planted, rooted into the floor, we go inhale, 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 exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, so just pause there. That's just a little practice just to give you an idea of the speed, and then we will go for about 9 rounds. Okay, so making sure you've got a bit of space around you to do this exercise. We'll take a breath all together to prepare, feeling the soles of the feet planting you into place. Take a breath in, filling the lungs, and a breath out. And we go in, 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 out, in, 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 out, in, out. 3 more. Last one. Inhale to come up. Exhale, release the arms. Feeling that energy traveling throughout your body. Feeling the heart maybe beating. Breathing deeply. Feeling maybe some tingling sensations. This time as you inhale, begin to reach the fingertips out to the sides and up and overhead. Use the entire length of your breath. Find a nice stretch through the body, and as you exhale, float the fingertips all the way back down. So imagine just floating through that energy that you've created. Not too much effort in the arms. Inhale. Exhale. We take 1 more, maybe the gaze follows. Inhale. Exhale. So it's a really great one to get our energy going. So we just ground ourselves again. Inhale. This time catch hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Maybe draw the feet slightly closer together. Take a big breath in as you reach tall on that right side, and exhale, take a side stretch. Keeping that top shoulder back, nice and open. Inhale through center. Take hold of your left wrist with your right hand now, grow tall. Exhale, find that nice side stretch. You're really using that right hand to draw that left up and away from the outside edge of the left foot and then over for that side stretch. Inhale to come to center, and exhale to release the hands. From here, drop your chin in towards your chest. Allow the arms to be heavy. We're going to take a roll down through the spine. So again, find that slight buoyancy in the knees, and begin to slowly peel your way down. There's no rush. Bone by bone. Shoulders are nice and heavy, so they might be a little rounded, that's okay. We come all the way down, finding our forward fold. And then from here, bending the knees even more, walking your hands forwards and releasing your knees now into your mat, coming into your tabletop position. From here, we're going to find a little cat-cow through the spine. So we inhale, lower the belly, lift the chest, coming into your cow pose. Thinking about the tailbone reaching up and back, crown of the head reaching up and forwards. Exhale, rounding into your back, cat stretch. And I'd like you to make this your own today. So inhale, as you lower, feel free to invite any other movement that feels good. Spend as much time there as you need to. And when you're ready, then rounding into your version of the cat stretch today. And just repeating, following your own breath. And as you begin to find your own version, your own variations of and within this pose, begin to free the spine up slightly. So maybe you start to send the spine in slightly different directions. Perhaps finding some circles. Maybe the hips, the shoulders and the elbows begin to move even more to accommodate your exploration today. And that's just what this is. Every time we arrive onto our mat, we're exploring what it means to live within this body today. Establishing a relationship to the body, the breath. And then from here, coming back to a nice neutral spine, take the hands just ever so slightly wider than the shoulders, and take the knees just slightly wider than the hips. We're going to come into a wide-based downward facing dog. So really spread your fingers, tucking the toes now, reaching the hips back, and finding your downward facing dog in a slightly different place. So with the hands and the feet slightly wider, is there more availability to explore what this pose means for you and your body today? So feeling free to wiggle around, just like we did in our cat and cow stretches. We wriggled around, we explored the pose, explored the body within the pose. Taking your time to do this again here. And remembering that stillness can be a part of your exploration as well. And then finding a moment's stillness, take a breath in. Breath out. And then when you're ready, releasing your knees back into the mat. Let's take a wide leg child's pose now, so draw the big toes together. Take the knees wide, reaching the hips back. And then melting the belly and the chest down towards the floor. Relaxing the forehead either onto the floor or onto a prop, whichever you prefer. Find a nice twist through the shoulders here. So really extend your fingertips forwards towards the top of your mats. Tenting the hands now, so press the fingertips into the floor and lift the palms. And then from here, thread your right arm underneath that space that you just created, underneath the left armpit. The back of the hand sweeps along the floor. And then maybe you look underneath that left armpit. As you inhale, you find length by extending the left fingertips forwards. As you exhale, maybe gently pressing into the top of that right arm to find a twist. And then unthreading the right arm, reaching it forwards. And we thread the left arm this time. Reaching the fingertips away, maybe looking underneath that right armpit. then unthreading the left arm, reaching the fingertips forwards. Just take another couple of breaths here. And then beginning to walk your hands back in towards the knees, coming to sit on the heels. Maybe drawing the knees ever so slightly closer together here. We're going to find a little gentle twist through the spine. So taking the right hand over to the left thigh, reaching the left fingertips down towards the floor behind you. So they might not meet the floor, that's okay. Take a breath in, sit tall. Breath out to twist. Inhale through centre. Take that twist on the other side. So left hand to the right thigh, right fingertips come behind you. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale to come to centre. Reaching the arms up now. Inhale, interlace the hands. Take the hands just behind the heads. Open the elbows, lift the heart, lift the gaze. So allow the head to just gently drop back into the hands, but maintaining length through the back of the neck. So not collapsing here. Energy is up and forwards. Take a nice big breath in, open heart space. Breath out, maybe lifting the corners of the mouth into a gentle smile. And then coming back to a nice neutral spine, releasing the hands and choosing to close here, kneeling or maybe coming to a cross leg position, resting the hands on the thighs. Gently tucking the chin ever so slightly down towards your chest, closing the eyes, breathing in. Breathing out, releasing any last tension from the face, the jaw, the cheeks, the forehead. Allowing the muscles of the face, the neck and the shoulders to just become easier, softer and lighter. And gently bowing your head as you find gratitude towards yourself for your practice today, for showing up and for being as you are, always enough. I hope you found a little bit of release, a nice moment within your body today, a nice little break in whatever you might be doing today. I hope I see you on your mat again very, very soon. Thank you for practicing with me. Take care.